today we're going to go through a deadlift. Again, a deadlift is a very functional movement pattern. The movement obviously sounds quite stressful, but actually if done correctly in a controlled way with nothing too heavy, it's really important and it helps to build a lot of lower back strength, glutes, and again, it's a very functional activity. We all have to pick things up and carry things, so it helps to strengthen that movement pattern. So again, a few principles. First thing, we want to just feel the floor. So James has to feel the floor with his feet, his toes. Obviously he's not wearing shoes, but in shoes you still feel the floor. We want a bit of core engagement. Now again, core engagement doesn't mean bringing your navel into your spine. It actually just means contracting, bracing. So if I were to try and push James over, he's instinctively engaging his core muscles to resist that pressure. So we want that working in the background. We want on the side, the spine to be relatively straight, and it's a hinge. So you've got to stick your hips back as you go down. We don't want to be rounding the spine as we lift. So you have to learn, again, to feel the floor and stick your hips back so your spine remains straight. So we're hinging correctly, okay? So James, that core engagement, just start to stick your hips back and go down with the weight. We don't want the weight moving forwards, come back up, squeeze your glutes as you come back up. We don't want the weight moving forwards. We want it to be perfectly down all the way through, like a pendulum. Perfect. And again, rep-wise, we want to be doing sort of 5 reps, 2, 3, 4 sets, depending on your ability. We can make this a little bit harder on the core by doing what we call a suitcase variant. So if James holds it in one hand by his side, it's a lot more taxing on the core, and again, it's representative if we've got to pick a shopping bag up, you're building that extra strength, for example. So again, same principles, you're going to shoot the hips back, but he's going to hold it by his side, and it's going to go down the side of his leg. So that's it. And again, you'll be pulling him off balance, so he's got to get a lot more core engagement. And we do both sides naturally. A few reps on each side. Okay, perfect. And again, make sure you squeeze your glutes as you come back up. If you've got any problems, please let us know.